Hey everybody, Fifth Horseman here, playing more FTL, and we've got the Osprey, and we're playing in normal mode. I figured, me, the new guy, Silver Shadow, our Mantis, Joel, our Rockman, and Red Dead 405, who I put a space in your name so that your NG name would just show up as 405, because that sounds very NG to me. And we're flying the Osprey, and we're flying with the burst laser and the artillery beam, and our goal here is, in addition to winning, to get two of these three things. Master of Patience, which is to use only the artillery beam to destroy an opponent. Could be very boring. Diplomatic Immunity, which is to get 4 special blue events. Shouldn't be that hard with our two blue dudes here. And Artillery Mastery, which is get to Sector 5 without upgrading your weapons. That's probably not going to happen, to be honest with you. But we're going to go on normal here. We are going to click start and see what the universe has to offer. Let's get our burst laser up and check this ship out. Okay, step 1, as always, is to get that second shield. If we can do it quickly, we could probably get artillery mastery in this first sector. Attack the automated ship to get the storage cache. Why, yes. Let's do that. And sadly, this would be a perfect ship to use artillery mastery on. But we're not going to do that. We are going to instead take a bunch of hits. I guess we just took a hit. But that takes that out, which is good. I'm actually going to go for his cockpit now. There we go. And then 3 in the engine, and he's dead. Yeah, see, if I had my second shield, I could have just sat here and won with artillery mastery after about 5 minutes of waiting for this thing to charge itself. Investigate the station. Shield overcharger drone. That works for me. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. We're 20 away from the magic number here. This is another ship that could almost not hurt us. I'm actually going to go for the drone first, because he can do far more damage than that single shot can do. He apparently has a beam. That was weird. Maybe the drone just did that. I'm curious to see what happens when I watch this this run again. Get up back on the shields here. Yeah, we just... Oh, I never set up my... I never changed my rooms. I like the Mantis... in the weapons, and I like my Rockman in the pilot chair. So I'll have to fix that when we're not fighting a drone in a solar flare area. Okay. Tell you what, you start heading back here. You start heading up there. And let's go ahead and close the doors, I suppose, and get us out of here. Explore the asteroid field. Why, sure. Nothing of interest. Okay. Okay, now we can get people to the med bay who need it, which I believe is just the 2 of us, me and 405. I am now going to be in the engine room. 405, you're back on the shields. Let's set our stations, and now everyone's where I like them to be. The store is garbage because I want a shield. Promise to help. Oh, yeah. NG crew, there's number 1 of our 4. Of those, and now let's get our shield up. And now, in theory, if we meet the right craft, we'll be able to attack the rebels. Yes. Okay, this is not a ship that we want to do this to. We're actually going to shoot at their weapons. No need for 2 shields on this guy. Jerk. Oh, come on. Give us a break. Are you ever going to miss anything? Okay, you get down there. Yeah, even if I wanted to run, I can't, because my engine hasn't had time to charge up. I'm taking 4 hits. There we go. Now his missiles are offline. And that, so, and our artillery beam is about to fire, which is hilarious. Now his engines are down. His weapons are coming back, so I'm going to go for that. There we go. And next shot doesn't really matter because the next hit wins. So... heal our dudes. And, yeah, let's steal the civilian supplies. That's why the rebels will always have support. Well, you shouldn't have been conspiring with them against the Federation. You should have thought of that before you were mean to us. Okay, I am going to... I almost feel like charging up the artillery beam and trying for that achievement, but I'm gonna hold on to my scrap for a couple minutes and see what happens here. There's another one. Now watch. Oh, mind control, really? I can't believe how OP these ships are for normal mode. And now he's gonna missile my... okay, at least he didn't missile my... Where did they... oh, they're standing on the same square, but they're knocked out, so they're not. That's pretty funny. Okay, that scared me. I thought I lost my mantis. Okay, go back in the weapons now. Yeah, it sucks because I need to do 3 shots, and my frickin' beam isn't on because I'm a moron. I have to use 3 shots to take out his missiles. But I also need to take out his mind control. Hull repair drone. Yes, we accept. Oh wait, this room has to stay open. Me and you go fix this. You took hits, so go to the frickin' med bay. You're fine. Okay, you guys get to the med bay as well. Back to guns. I said back to guns. Back to the engine room. Let's get out of here before bad things happen. I just want an enemy I can kill with the artillery beam without any fussing around. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Okay. Free stuff. We'll take it. Don't really have any plans as far as what I'm doing here. Yes. Okay. This is going to be boring, but as you should be able to tell, I'm going to win. This can only take 1 shield down. This can't get through shields. Our artillery beam will eventually beat him. Might as well turn the burst laser off and just have our jump ready to go. I'm not going to make you watch this. I will be back when he is dead. Okay, we are seconds away from destroying him, assuming we do 3 damage. And we do 2 damage. Crap. Okay, now we're going to kill him. I promise. Unless the artillery beam can do no damage at all. Okay, and Master of Patience. The ship explodes, giving us 18 scrap, which is awesome. Okay, so there's 1 thing down. Now we need 4 blue events or not upgrading our weapons. 1, 2, 3 it looks like. 1, 2, 3, yep. No other choices really, so... and I should really be upgrading stuff. Buy 1 slave or attack the slaver scum. Well, let's, I don't know. Yeah, let's attack the slaver scum. Sadly, he can hurt us. Which means we are going to eschew pleasantries and go right for his weapons, I think. Okay, now he basically can't hurt us. So let's get these back on, might as well. Take out his shields. Oh, his weapons are on fire. Now I'm curious. We already have an NG, sorry. We need the stuff. I think we're just going to keep pummeling his shields, to be honest. Or his weapons, I mean. Almost killed the human in there. Not that it's a big deal that we need to or anything, but doesn't hurt. Yep, lives were lost on that ship. I feel horrible for that. Okay, I think... Yeah, I would really like to do this in one big jump, which is expensive. Let's go ahead and upgrade this and buy 2 power. And then we got 2 power to put into shields or dodge, depending on what we want. It was a trap. Well, how about we do that, and then we don't have to worry about it. And you can get back into the scanners, and... Oh, this is a good ship to try to cause fires and havoc. That did not cause fires or havoc. I think I'm going to go for the shields, just because he's already in there. Accept their offer. No. 10 of that is not enough for me. Yeah, because if I can kill the NG and get a fire started in this volley... Yeah, even if the third hit started a fire, it wouldn't have done anything, so... No bigs. They're dead. 19 scrap, that works for me. Okay, let's head to the exit and move on to Sector 2. We're already well ahead of the game here. We can jump to the next sector. Demand the surrender of the goods. Why, yes. Let's do that. They can not hurt us, because that's a one-shot, but they can get away. That is... Job 1 is keeping them from getting away. So I think we're going to go right for their engines. And then, sadly, that didn't stop them. So we should have gone for the cockpit. And back to engines. I would like to keep them both down as my goal, so that when they fix one, the other one goes down. There we go. And our artillery beam is charging here. Even if we don't kill him with these. Come on, stop him. Whew! That pretty much guarantees the artillery beam will kill them. Good job, guys. That's what working as a team does. And we downloaded their map. Gee, that comes in handy. Zoltan controlled or Uncharted Nebula. Well, not really feeling nebulas. They don't really hurt me in this ship. But I would rather go Zoltan controlled. We can always be assured of a fair trial. Well, that sounds good. We are hitting every distress call. I'm just not going to that right away. Missiles. Well, at least we can drop this and up this. And hopefully get through all their defenses before our artillery beam fires in, like, a minute. Seriously? Again with the shooting my weapons with every single frickin' shot. And there goes the artillery beam. Tell you what, you get back up there, you go down there. It's the missiles in this game. It's death by 1,000 cuts. That's what happens. Is you just keep getting hit over and over by missiles until you die. And now he hit my shields. At least I have a buffer in shields. Okay, we've almost got to the point where we can take his weapons out. Okay, we at least took that missile down. Good. And he brought it back up. Damn him. Okay, here we go. Shoot his missiles out. And yes, go ahead and hit me with that other missile. Yeah, you missed. Good job. Yeah, but they're back up. So, come on, artillery beam. Nice, keeping those missiles down. And hopefully this will kill him. And it did! Good job, artillery beam. This artillery beam's coming in a lot more handy than it should for a level 1 artillery beam. Oh, more distress calls. Okay, we're going to go to this one. Hopefully get a blue option. Then we're going to go to the store. Let's hail them. Oh yeah, we'll trade with you. Now we'll go to this store. See what they got. Lots of slugs. Shield charge booster, hacking stun. Drone control. Comes with a repair drone, but I've got a hull repair, which is kind of an interesting idea. I just don't think it's worth it for the hull repair drone, especially this early in the game. So I think I'm going to buy 1 hull point and move on. And by move on, I almost want to just do this. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to start early. Probably a mistake, but screw it. I should probably heal my dudes as well. Hail them! Sure, we'll trade. We'll give you that. Okay, who needs healing? You need healing. And you need healing. And I don't, and Joel doesn't. So, get you guys healed up and back to your posts, and let's move on. Another store. Pretty useless, and we can get around it, so we're going to. Uh-oh. Looks like we'll have to fight. I was kind of expecting to. So, not a big deal, really. Hopefully they will shoot before that thing goes, and we'll dodge one. Oh, that's bull right there. That right there is the definition of bull. Let's get our oxygen on. Okay, they've apparently got a fire, which is awesome. So they're basically never going to hurt us again. Sadly, their guys are gonna come back from the clone base. So they're just going to get back up. I'm not going to be able to kill their whole crew. And the thing, ion my weapons, of course. Let's turn these off, I guess. Get the burst laser going. We have no shields at all, which is kind of bogus. But they're dead, so we're good. Okay, the ship explodes and blah, blah, blah. And we're going to wait. Okay, until now. They point their weapons at us. Okay, yeah, this is one of those where we want both dodge and that. But I really want my artillery beam to be ready. So we've got that. But what we can do here is, when they shoot, we can bring it down by 1 and bring this down by 1 and then do this. They still hit us. Actually, we can take that down to get our oxygen back up. There we go. They missed one, which is awesome. Let's keep that going. That missed, which is also awesome. Let's get our oxygen and our thing back up. Keep firing at their weapons, and hopefully this will take down one, if not both, of their weapons. Okay, took down the bomb, which isn't bad. Sorry about micromanaging my stuff here. I just feel it's excruciatingly necessary. There we go. That's nice. Now let's keep their shield. Oh, I guess I didn't keep their shields down, but it didn't matter. 19 scrap. Not bad. Let's get fixed up here. Again. We're at 36. We need 50 for the next thing of beam. We still need 3 blue options. We're not finding any blue options in this game, which is kind of annoying. Prepare the ship for combat. Okay, that sounds like a plan. We can do that by shooting at their guns there. Because if we take their guns down, we literally have no worries. There we go. Literally, now we have no worries. So now we're going to take out their cockpit and be good. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Now we're guaranteed to win this round because he can't fix his cockpit in time. So I'm just going to take out his engines for good measure. Okie doke, 21 scrap, 57 total. Let's go ahead. Our exit is at a nebula, which means we can hit it after the rebels have gotten there. By 6 fuel, we don't need any fuel, so we are going to keep our scrap. Let's go ahead and duck into the nebula here. They don't want us to get their coordinates. Well, why not? We're not going to do anything with them. We're not the rebels. We're the Federation. We're the good guys. Okay, turn these down. Get these up. Oh, I guess you know what? I only need 1 shield, so I can keep these up the whole time. Nice. Keep that missile down. That is perfect. There we go. Let's go for the shields now. Just don't bring your missile. Oh. Thank you for bringing that up right before I fired and not right after I fired. We will not accept surrender for 3 fuel. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I think I'm going to keep on the weapons. Although it shouldn't matter because the artillery beam... Oh, it destroyed them. I figured it would help the burst laser destroy them, but it actually took them out. Okay, let's go all in here. The artillery beam is now officially at the useful phase. It's not good. It's just useful. Now, do we want stuff and potentially lose a dude? I say yes. And that's no good at all. We need our shields up, but we want this beam up. I don't know what the artillery beam does to Zoltan shields. I'm assuming they stop it, but I don't know how quickly it gets through them. I may not ever find out because I need to do this. Nice. And if my burst laser fires first, which it looks like it probably will do, especially if I keep taking it down to get my dodge up. And here comes the beam, hopefully taking them out. Turn off my oxygen for a second just to give it a little more charge here. Nice. Okay, now we can turn off our dodge, get these up full time. And let's go right for their shields. Let's go right for the cockpit. Why not? Spread the paint around. They got their flak up, which is kind of a douche move there. But hopefully before he shoots it, he's dead. Okay, they give us 24 scrap. That's good by me. Looks like we're not going to really benefit from the rebels being able to fight the rebels, but that's not a big deal. We don't have the necessary equipment to mine the stuff. Oh well. What are you going to do? Jump to the next sector. Okay. Rock controlled or Zoltan? Well, let's go to Zoltan Homeworlds, because I would love a Zoltan shield on this ship. Love, love, love. Another distress call? Let's just, yeah, let's just go to it. Got to start thinking about that third, or the fifth engine. Hail them, trade with them. Sure, we're never buying fuel. I've no desire to go to these stores. Maybe this one if these two really pay off. I mean, I do need to heal. He moves into attack. Okay, that looks like a dangerous ship. So, we're going right for the weapons. Yeah, see, this is where it starts to get really painful, and where that fourth artillery beam would come in really handy. Just so it charges faster. But I would like to do 1 damage to his weapons. Or keep shooting his drones is fine.